Here we are. BKFC 57 is kicked off with the first fight of the night. Steve Tomahawk Townsel went out there against Leo Bercier in an absolute war between two guys that are known for going for the knockout every single time, but you approach this fight a little more strategic, a little more technical. You want to talk about your approach into the fight, the respect you have for Leo, and how did it go, man?
Huge respect for this man. This man is not a beginning fighter. This man has over 50 pro fights, has a real fighter's chin. I knew coming into it he was going to be super tough, and I told myself, man, I've got power. Don't throw with everything you got. Be a little more technical and box with them. And that's just what I was doing the entire time. It was a great performance for both of us, man. My head movement was good. My feet was good. I was moving well. Into the first round, I threw a right or left overhand. It's my butter. You know, it's what I use. I smashed it on that first overhand. Get a shot. Did it really nice, busted it up. The next two rounds, I stayed away from throwing it as much, real technical, working the jab, working my in and out, waiting to counter. That end of that was at the third round. And fourth round we were in, and I just threw something, man, caught him square in the forehead, and I shattered, man, and I was already fighting with one hand.
So this one, we saw the clear reaction. When you landed that one in the fourth round, you were clearly in pain. So when this one happened in the first, did you feel that one as much as you felt this one, or did you find out in between rounds?
I felt it as soon as it happened, but I still had a hand. If you got a hand, you can fight. You know, and that was my mentality towards it all. There's no giving me. I'm not going to give up, but if I don't have any hands at all, there's nothing to throw with. All I'm doing is being defensive at that point. That's not a fight. So, I mean, that's how far we got. I want to bring my man over here into this fight, man. I got something, you know. This fight meant a lot to me for more than one reason. First, it's my 7th fight with the BKFC. But this is another Native American man, and to soldier up and go to war and put our ancestry and our warrior spirit online means a huge deal to me, man. And I just super honored to share the fucking ring with him, man. But I just wanted to bring him on with us because a lot of fighters don't do that. You know, I don't hate no one I fight with, and I actually love this man a little more since the fight. So
unbelievable, and the respect is. You know, you do not see this backstage very often. Leo, you just heard what he had to say about both of his hands. What do you have to say about Steve since you're here right now?
You know, Steve obviously prepared very well for this fight. He's not the fighter I expected coming into this fight. He trained very hard, adapted his style, changed it, if you will, and he really came out tonight as like a true pro fighter, man. Like he was not the brawler that I expected. And it turned out to be a really good fight. And unfortunately, he hurt his hands. And, you know, the amount of respect I have for this man, I didn't want to do anything cheap and dirty and try to hit him while he was injured, man. I'm just not that way. I want a real fight. I want to fight a real motherfucking fight.
Well, the respect is kind of an inspiration for all these other fighters out here. When you get healthy, is this something that you guys would be interested in running back with a couple of healthy hands, or what are the plans here?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, we could
what I mean?
run it back. Would be great.
When we were kids, there wasn't a lot of gunplay, man. You get whooped today, we end up fighting tomorrow. So we're some grown-ass men now, and that would be an honor to step back in there, man, and finish this one up.
That'd be great. You know, I just want to give a shout-out to all the indigenous people out there.
Absolutely.
Stay strong. Be proud of who you are and where you come from.
Wow. Well, thank you guys both for giving me a little bit of your time, and thanks for kicking off this night tonight. BKFC 57, Leo Bercier, Steve Townsel. There you go. Thank you, guys. That was awesome.